burst like a star and fly like an asteroid. Hear it from word, learn martial art. Last of the rest of them knocked down a wasp nest. The past is coming back to me. Ask Mother Earth to wrap me in a blanket, nurse me like a wildebeest in the forest of Brazil. Pour warm water on my wound as I embrace a cast. Learn how to move like the Indians and watch them dance with the spirits like an animal. Invincible like sensors on a rapper's nose. Mineral people get in my way when I walk tall. Inner valves churn out valves of protection. Winded rounds like laps around the ground that carries. Listen, men, we fight for no other person today. Interval words to hear us go where ride through on tire shoes to get us there as a group. Skin is burnt from the sun. Apply the formula. Fly like books with parachutes to the opposition. Occupied by you, inspired as I persevere, elusive, influenced in boots, opening the screen doors, scooping goop like pudding from a fun pack. Boost the jetpack in the back of a moving toy and listen to the mission at hand. You wrapped in ink, over medicated, prepare for the levitation, then your head restoration. Friend, leave you fed off of a respirator. Deception runs like Novocaine through your jugular. The rest of the West is worked with precipitation. Unless we turn with leadership, then the rest of us can get some rest from the unjust churn. Burning them like motion pictures from a day at work. Relay bullets and ballet like tapping through your chest. Return from the slum. Penetrate your torso with shots from a buck I bought from Artwood. Leave you out of luck in the dirt. Run with people who encourage. Whistle while you work. Fizzle like an acid in your drink and clean out your gut. Purple passion punch. Sit like a cup of juice. Perfect words to use for seconds. If you're cute, hands are shaky. Attack with a rake and a robe. Naked, bring crates of food to the airstrike and drop it to the village people. Things I need are everything with no cost of money. Soar confident on the lines of war between each other. Take my hand as I share this journey with you, brothers. Bow your head in the presence of another person. Follow me, brothers, to a place where we can get to know each other. In the course of rap, I flow like a rapture. Fun is kids on the playground, playing with each other. Love is there and never missed. If we join hearts among us, words are soft as butter pecan in the abyss of our wits. Knowledge pours through our mind and work pours through our fingertips. Acknowledge us as one of a kind as we join in union together, sharing leadership. Rendezvousing on the transatlantic has us going places, riding around as life doesn't stop for us. Sliding in my socks has me walking with bare feet on the front lawn to get the newspaper. I take a walk on Crimson Tide in between houses and through the alley on the watch for anyone in my city that wants to dance with you, boy. Light you up like a rubber ball for Christmas with wires corked and turned and twisted like I was swinging like a weed eater. Beat the heat, my friend, and join me with steam from friends who care not. Your average fat Joe will leave you dismembered from family on the table underneath the willow. I read a book from one of us. The goat cheese is in the refrigerator. I rip my state of being and rep the ultimate surmise. Quit playing like a kid, Thomas, or I'll blast one out the bubble. Aim of vindictive play by the others. Train double pressed in my underwear. Range at the grasp of born again in the form of interpretation. Intervention, set information about where I am as a third world country, the degree of persevering sweetness as greedy or beneath. The barrel treaties show in elementary for us to stop caring about learning as we sit in our seat in the chair, lost in knowing things, wearing things from champs or of the adversary, worm like clothes from stores, earn things to never throw away. Rings the reek is overwhelming us from within our body. Angle yourself to the front and march like Lortax sausage. In store for more sweet things as I eat in harmony, torn apart by opportunities of challenge and approachment, puffed like the tuberculosis, open and stuffed like a bouquet of turquoise rosary. The open beast learns the way of sharing and mannerism from his class and glasses. I bust a rhyme like times of the extraordinary. Time after time I wear my sleeves the power of encouraging other people. Learn the things within, and again I tell you hourly spoke to people in the form of strength, rode the sea in the storm that blows on the ship. We hand our things to people we love the most, feed off of everything we know and love, wrestle like trees in the back. Water Mother Nature with a drink. Pots hold the times that tell us things, show peace to war. Friendship is a wonderful thing to people we know. Rewind the time and have conversation. Only time will tell. Derail the kill was in slow motion if the joke wasn't funny. Wipe our tears and get to know us as we lead. You too, the showbiz, a whiz at work and burning crayons. We tough like sandpaper. Cut the scruff, I'll show you stuff again that you showed me. And rush down the cider, steam that fills up the flavor. And just the push, I bust the bush like hitting it with the clippers. And rush the news about the MLB baseball player on deck like K-Swiss and stomping boots. Old vest and shoes roll out like out of control slumber.